Welcome back to the channel. Today we're revealing the top 5 most valuable ultra-rare Jefferson Monticello nickel coins worth big money. These 5-cent coins may look ordinary, but certain rare dates and mint errors have sold for thousands, and in some cases, even hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you've got old nickels at home, one of them could be a hidden treasure. Let's get started. First up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel dated 1941 without a mint mark is a classic American coin that continues to capture strong attention in today's active collector market. In very fine condition, this nickel stands out with sharp details, balanced wear, and a clean historical presence that makes it highly desirable for both new collectors and seasoned numismatists. From the very first glance, this coin signals importance, heritage, and lasting value. The history and background of the 1941 Jefferson nickel place it firmly in a powerful moment of American history. Struck just before the United States entered World War II, this coin represents the final calm before a major global shift. Coins from this period are deeply respected because they connect directly to an era that shaped the modern world, giving the 1941 issue a strong historical identity. Produced by the Philadelphia Mint, the 1941 Jefferson nickel carries no mint mark, a feature that many collectors actively seek. Philadelphia minted coins are known for their traditional style and national significance, and the absence of a mint mark adds to the classic appeal. This detail helps anchor the coin as a true representation of standard U.S. coinage from the early 1940s. The obverse design featuring Thomas Jefferson reflects intelligence, leadership, and American ideals. In very fine condition, Jefferson's facial features, hair detail, and overall portrait remain clearly defined, offering strong eye appeal. This level of preservation enhances collector confidence and reinforces the coin's premium status. On the reverse, the iconic Monticello design adds architectural elegance and historical depth. In very fine condition, the steps, columns, and structure of Monticello are well outlined, making the coin visually impressive. This design is one of the most recognized in U.S. numismatics and plays a major role in the coin's enduring popularity. One of the unique features of the 1941 Jefferson nickel is its position within the early years of the series. Early-date Jefferson nickels are especially attractive because they represent the foundation of the Monticello design era. Collectors often prioritize these earlier dates, keeping demand consistently high. Condition plays a major role in collector demand, and very fine examples like this one are especially favored. The balanced wear shows light circulation while preserving strong detail, which many collectors consider the perfect blend of authenticity and quality. This makes the coin highly competitive in the marketplace. Rarity is another factor that supports the 1941 Jefferson nickel's strong market performance. While many were originally minted, far fewer survive today in attractive, very fine condition. Over time, losses in heavy wear have reduced availability, increasing competition for well-preserved examples. Collector demand for this coin remains strong because it appeals to multiple segments of the market. Jefferson nickel specialists, early 20th century collectors, and history-focused buyers all recognize the importance of the 1941 issue. This broad appeal ensures steady interest and ongoing market activity. In today's action-driven coin market, the 1941 Jefferson nickel is frequently searched, traded, and added to collections. Coins in very fine condition often move quickly because collectors understand the long-term desirability of early-date nickels with clear detail and original surfaces. Current market value for the 1941 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark reflects its condition, historical relevance, and collector demand. Very fine examples are known to command strong dollar values, especially when eye appeal and originality are present. This consistent pricing strength highlights the coin's solid position in the market. Another factor supporting value is the coin's nickel composition and classic mid-20th century strike quality. Collectors appreciate the solid feel and durability of these early Jefferson nickels, which adds to their reputation as dependable and respected collectibles. For collectors, this coin represents more than just a date and design. It offers a tangible connection to pre-war America and a time when U.S. coinage reflected stability and tradition. That emotional and historical connection fuels long-term demand. Tips for collectors include focusing on coins with clear lettering, strong Monticello detail, and natural color. Very fine examples with even wear and no major distractions are especially attractive and tend to perform well over time in the resale market. Proper storage is essential to protect the coin's condition and value. Keeping the 1941 Jefferson nickel in a stable, dry environment helps preserve its surfaces and ensures it remains appealing to future collectors and investors. As interest in classic U.S. coins continues to grow through online platforms and educational content, early Jefferson nickels like the 1941 issue are gaining even more recognition. Increased awareness naturally strengthens demand and supports higher market activity. Many collectors view the 1941 Jefferson nickel as a cornerstone piece within the series. Its early date, strong design, and historical placement make it a respected and often sought-after addition to any serious collection. In conclusion, the 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in very fine condition is a highly demanded and valuable coin in today's market. Its rich history, iconic design, strong collector interest, and proven market strength combine to make it a standout piece with real dollar value and lasting appeal. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel dated 1954, without a mint mark, is a coin that continues to generate strong excitement among collectors who follow today's fast-moving coin market. Even in a dirty condition, this coin holds impressive appeal because it represents a powerful era of American coinage and remains firmly connected to a period that shaped modern U.S. history. From the start, this nickel stands as a collectible with lasting presence and real market attention. The history and background of the 1954 Jefferson nickel place it squarely in the post-World War II era, a time of rebuilding, growth, and renewed national confidence. Coins from this period reflect the strength of the American economy and the expansion of everyday commerce, making them deeply meaningful to collectors who value historical context along with design. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the absence of a mint mark is an important feature that adds classic appeal to this coin. Philadelphia-produced nickels are often viewed as the backbone of U.S. circulation coinage, and collectors appreciate their role as standard issues that reached millions of Americans during daily transactions. The obverse portrait of Thomas Jefferson remains one of the most respected designs in U.S. numismatics. Even in dirty condition, Jefferson's image carries authority and historical weight, reminding collectors of the ideals of leadership, vision, and independence that continue to define American identity. On the reverse, the Monticello design adds architectural beauty and balance to the coin. Dirt and surface aging do not take away from the strong symbolism of Jefferson's famous home, which remains a defining element of the series and a key reason collectors continue to seek these nickels. One of the unique features of the 1954 Jefferson nickel is its place within the classic mid-century run of the series. Coins from the 1950s are increasingly recognized for their long-term collectible strength, especially as more collectors focus on completing full-date and mint collections. Condition plays a fascinating role in collector demand for this coin. A dirty example often sparks curiosity and excitement, as collectors know that originality and untouched surfaces can still hold strong appeal. Many experienced collectors value coins that show honest aging rather than over-processed appearances. Rarity in today's market is not only about mintage numbers, but also about survival in collectible condition. While many 1954 nickels were originally produced, far fewer remain available today in forms that attract serious collectors, especially examples that retain clear details beneath surface dirt. Collector demand for the 1954 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark continues to grow as interest in classic U.S. coinage rises worldwide. This coin appeals to Jefferson nickel specialists, history-focused collectors, and those seeking affordable yet meaningful entry points into vintage American coins. In the current action-driven coin market, this nickel is regularly searched, discussed, and traded. Its steady popularity keeps it moving through auctions, online platforms, and private sales, reinforcing its reputation as a coin with consistent demand. Market value for the 1954 Jefferson nickel reflects its strong collector base and historical importance. Even in dirty condition, examples with solid structure and legible design elements are known to achieve impressive dollar values, especially as demand continues to rise. Another reason for the coin's strength is its classic composition and durable strike quality. Jefferson nickels from this era are known for their solid feel and long-lasting surfaces, which adds confidence for collectors holding them as long-term pieces. The appeal of this coin also lies in its accessibility. Collectors appreciate that the 1954 Jefferson nickel allows them to own a genuine piece of mid-20th century history without sacrificing significance or desirability. For collectors, focusing on originality is key. Dirt and surface aging should be seen as part of the coin's journey rather than a flaw, as untouched coins often maintain stronger long-term interest in the numismatic community. Proper care can help preserve the coin's character and value. Storing the nickel in a stable, protective environment ensures that its condition remains consistent and appealing for future collectors and potential buyers. As educational content and online interest in Jefferson nickels continue to expand, coins like the 1954 issue are gaining renewed attention. Increased awareness naturally strengthens demand and supports positive market momentum. Many collectors view the 1954 Jefferson nickel as an essential building block within the series. Its era, design, and continued popularity make it a respected and often sought-after coin across multiple collecting levels. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1954, without a mint mark, even in dirty condition, stands as a rare and highly demanded coin in today's action-packed market. Its strong history, iconic design, growing collector interest, and solid dollar value combine to make it a powerful and confident addition to any collection. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel dated 1978 without a mint mark is a fascinating coin that continues to attract strong attention in today's active collector market. From the very beginning, this coin represents a blend of modern circulation history and classic American design, making it an exciting subject for collectors who are always searching for meaningful and promising pieces. The history and background of the 1978 Jefferson nickel place it firmly in the late 20th century, a time when American coinage was transitioning through economic change and expanding circulation needs. Coins from this period reflect everyday American life, and that connection to real history adds depth and value to this issue. Being struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the absence of a mint mark gives this coin a clean and traditional appearance. Philadelphia nickels are widely respected as the standard bearers of U.S. coinage, and collectors appreciate their role as the foundation of circulating currency during this era. The obverse design featuring Thomas Jefferson remains one of the most enduring portraits in American numismatics. In very fine condition, the details of Jefferson's profile stand out clearly, highlighting the artistry and precision that continue to define the Jefferson nickel series. On the reverse, the Monticello design adds timeless architectural beauty. The strong lines and balanced composition of Jefferson's historic home remain visually appealing, and in very fine condition, these details continue to command attention from collectors and viewers alike. One of the unique features of the 1978 Jefferson nickel is its position within the later years of the classic Monticello reverse era. Coins from this time frame are increasingly recognized for their collectible importance as they bridge older traditional designs with more modern minting practices. Condition plays a major role in collector demand, and a very fine example of the 1978 Jefferson nickel offers an excellent balance between affordability and visual appeal. Clear details, smooth surfaces, and natural wear all contribute to a look that collectors find honest and desirable. Rarity in today's coin market often comes from collector interest and long-term survival rather than low mintage alone. As time passes, well-preserved examples of everyday coins like the 1978 Jefferson nickel become harder to find, strengthening their position in the market. Collector demand for this coin continues to rise as more people focus on completing date runs and building full Jefferson nickel collections. The 1978 issue is an essential part of that journey, keeping it firmly in demand across different levels of collectors. In the current action-driven market, the 1978 Jefferson nickel is frequently searched, traded, and discussed. Its steady presence in auctions and online marketplaces reinforces its reputation as a coin with lasting popularity and consistent interest. When it comes to current market value, the 1978 Jefferson nickel in very fine condition can achieve impressive dollar amounts, especially when appeal and originality are strong. As collector interest grows, prices continue to show positive momentum. Another appealing aspect of this coin is its strong strike and durable composition. Jefferson nickels from this period are known for their solid feel and reliable quality, which adds confidence for collectors looking to hold them long-term. This coin also appeals to newer collectors because it offers a realistic entry point into vintage U.S. coinage, while still carrying genuine historical and market significance. That accessibility only increases its overall demand. For collectors, proper storage and handling are important to maintain the coin's very fine condition. Preserving its natural surfaces helps ensure it remains attractive and valuable in the years ahead. Educational content and online discussions about Jefferson nickels have brought renewed attention to later-date issues like the 1978 coin. Increased awareness naturally drives demand and strengthens its market position. Many experienced collectors see the 1978 Jefferson nickel as a smart addition that complements both early and mid-series dates. Its role within the broader Jefferson nickel timeline makes it a respected and necessary piece. The visual consistency of the design across decades also adds to the coin's appeal. Collectors enjoy seeing how the familiar Jefferson and Monticello designs were preserved and refined over time. As the coin market continues to evolve, coins like the 1978 Jefferson nickel benefit from growing appreciation for everyday historical issues. This shift has helped elevate its status and visibility among collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1978, without a mint mark, in very fine condition, stands out as a rare and highly demanded coin in today's active market. Its rich background, iconic design, strong collector demand, and rising dollar value make it a confident and powerful choice for any serious collection. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1985 with the P mint mark is an exciting coin that continues to gain attention in today's fast-moving collector market. From the very start, this coin represents a powerful blend of modern American history, classic design, and growing collector interest, making it a perfect topic for anyone passionate about valuable coins. The history and background of the 1985 Jefferson nickel place it firmly in the heart of the late 20th century, a period when U.S. coinage reflected both economic strength and widespread everyday use. Coins from this era capture the story of a nation in motion, and that historical connection adds meaningful depth to this issue. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the P Mint mark confirms its origin at one of the most respected mints in the United States. Philadelphia minted coins are often seen as the backbone of American circulation, and collectors value their consistency, quality, and historical importance. The obverse portrait of Thomas Jefferson remains one of the most recognizable images in U.S. numismatics. In very fine condition, Jefferson's facial features, hair details, and overall profile remain clear and sharp, showcasing the craftsmanship behind this enduring design. The reverse of the coin features Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, a design that has become iconic in its own right. In very fine condition, the architectural details stand out beautifully, giving the coin strong visual appeal that collectors immediately appreciate. One of the unique features of the 1985 Jefferson nickel is its place within the later years of the classic Monticello reverse era. Coins from this period are increasingly viewed as important transitional pieces that connect earlier traditional issues with more modern coinage. Condition plays a major role in collector demand, and a very fine example of the 1985 Jefferson nickel strikes an ideal balance between preservation and authenticity. Light, even where combined with strong remaining detail, makes this condition especially attractive to serious collectors. Rarity in today's coin market is often driven by demand and long-term survival rather than mintage alone. Well-preserved examples of circulating coins like the 1985 Jefferson nickel are becoming harder to locate, which adds to their growing appeal and market strength. Collector demand for this coin continues to rise as more enthusiasts focus on completing full Jefferson nickel date and mint mark sets. The 1985P issue is an essential part of that collection, keeping it firmly in demand year after year. In the current action-driven market, the 1985 Jefferson nickel is actively bought, sold, and searched for by collectors across different levels. Its steady presence in auctions and online platforms highlights its strong reputation and ongoing popularity. When it comes to current market value, the 1985 Jefferson nickel in very fine condition can command impressive dollar values, depending on eye appeal and overall quality. As interest in later-date Jefferson nickels grows, market prices continue to show positive momentum. Another strength of this coin is its solid strike and durable composition. Jefferson nickels from the 1980s are known for their reliability and strong minting quality, which adds confidence for collectors looking to hold them long-term. This coin also appeals to newer collectors because it offers an accessible way to own a historically meaningful and increasingly valued piece of U.S. coinage. That accessibility helps drive demand and keeps interest consistently high. Educational content and online discussions have brought renewed focus to Jefferson nickels from the 1980s, including the 1985 issue. Increased awareness naturally boosts demand and reinforces its place in the collector market. Proper care and storage are important for preserving the very fine condition of this coin. Keeping it protected from environmental damage helps maintain its strong appearance and long-term value. Experienced collectors often view the 1985 Jefferson nickel as a smart addition that complements both earlier and later dates in the series. Its role within the broader Jefferson nickel timeline gives it lasting importance. The timeless design consistency of the Jefferson nickel series also enhances the appeal of the 1985 coin. Collectors enjoy seeing how the classic Jefferson and Monticello imagery remains strong and recognizable across decades. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1985 with a P mint mark, in very fine condition, stands out as a rare and highly demanded coin in today's active market. Its historical background, iconic design, strong collector demand, and growing dollar value make it a confident and powerful choice for any serious coin collection. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel dated 1956 with the D mint mark is a coin that immediately captures attention in today's action-driven collector market. From the very beginning of this story, this coin represents classic American coinage, mid-century history, and a strong sense of opportunity for collectors searching for valuable finds. The history and background of the 1956 Jefferson nickel place it firmly in the post-war era of the United States, a time of economic growth, expanding industry, and rising everyday coin usage. Coins from this period reflect a nation building confidence, and that historical connection gives this nickel lasting importance. Struck at the Denver Mint, the D mint mark adds a layer of desirability that collectors actively look for. Denver minted Jefferson nickels are known for their strong strikes and consistent production, making them a respected part of the overall series. The obverse design featuring Thomas Jefferson is timeless and powerful. Even in a dirty condition, the bold profile of Jefferson remains recognizable, reinforcing the strength of the design and the enduring legacy behind the portrait. On the reverse, Monticello stands as a symbol of American history and architectural pride. The presence of this iconic building connects the coin directly to Jefferson's personal story, adding depth and meaning that collectors truly appreciate. One of the unique features of the 1956 Jefferson nickel is its position within the original Monticello reverse era. Coins from this time frame are increasingly viewed as classic issues that anchor serious Jefferson nickel collections. The dirty condition of this coin tells a story of real circulation and everyday use, which many collectors find appealing. It reflects authenticity and history, showing that the coin played a genuine role in American commerce. Rarity in the modern collector market often comes from survival and demand, not just original mintage numbers. As time passes, fewer original 1956 D Jefferson nickels remain available, especially ones still sought after by collectors today. Collector demand for the 1956 D Jefferson nickel remains strong because it fills an important date and mint position within the series. Completing sets keeps demand high and ensures this coin stays relevant in the market. In today's fast-moving action market, this coin is regularly searched, traded, and discussed. Its steady presence across coin platforms highlights how active interest continues to grow year after year. When it comes to current market value in dollars, the 1956 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark shows solid and positive movement. Depending on overall eye appeal and remaining detail, this coin can command impressive prices that reflect its rising popularity. Another reason this coin stands out is its durability and classic composition. Jefferson nickels from the 1950s are known for their long-lasting metal quality, helping them survive decades of circulation. Collectors often appreciate coins like this because they offer strong historical value alongside growing financial potential. That combination makes the 1956 D. Jefferson nickel especially attractive to both seasoned and newer collectors. Educational content, coin shows, and online communities continue to spotlight mid-century Jefferson nickels. Increased exposure brings renewed interest and strengthens long-term demand for this issue. For collectors, proper handling and storage can preserve the coin's remaining details and protect its value over time. Even coins in circulated and dirty condition benefit from thoughtful care. The 1956 D. Jefferson nickel also works beautifully as a foundation piece in a broader collection. It connects earlier wartime and post-war issues with later modern-era nickels, adding balance and completeness. The consistency of the Jefferson nickel design across decades enhances the appeal of this coin. Collectors enjoy seeing how the familiar Jefferson and Monticello imagery remains strong and respected over time. This coin's ongoing demand proves that classic U.S. nickels still hold serious attention in the market. The 1956 D issue continues to stand firm as a collectible with purpose and presence. In conclusion, the Monticello Jefferson nickel 1956 with a D mint mark, even in dirty condition, is a rare and highly demanded coin in today's action-packed market. Its historical background, iconic design, strong collector interest, and solid dollar value make it a confident and valuable piece for anyone serious about coin collecting.